This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's John Simon with a sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over. After the sack, they come up on a 2nd and very long. The throw over the middle taken in. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. John Simon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now Wilson. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Hey, Charlie.
Brady now on 1st down. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's Brady to throw. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown. Patriots. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. Offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. To throw is Wilson. Being chased out left. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Now it's Wilson. He's got Lockett. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. Lynch powers through him. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Play action. Now Wilson. Out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Running for it. Here's Lynch. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They start the drive with Lynch, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Wilson. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, set 29. Alpha. Regular. Hey, wahoo.
Now a play fake. Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards. That's a 1st down. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver, and Edelman's one of the best in the game. Knows how to go inside what one of my college coaches used to call the briar patch. Got to go in there where it's tough and make those tough catches. And not only can he do it, he can often run away from people after the catch.
Let's go, D. Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Shotgun now for Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On third down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Stidham hit, and he lost it. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. John Simon able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Yeah, Brady's throw there, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady, he's going to air it out for Dorsett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? On 2nd and 12, Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's got room. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 2nd and 9, Wilson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there they got him the ball. Just, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught by Hollister. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Let's go.
Brady now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And just
well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain. Anything else?
From midfield, here's Brady. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete? When they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it and predict.